We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Interleague Baseball on the Show. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Liner in there for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Adam Eaton digging in next as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Nationals on top, 1-0. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Mountcastle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Scherzer comes set. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. The 1-2. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
In now, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-1 Baltimore. Ready now, Eric Thames, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Thames behind 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Pedro Severino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Severino is facing his old colors in this one. He was claimed off waivers last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
And quickly there are 2 away.
The bat, number 7.
Digging in now, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Austin Hayes the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
No, that's low.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here. That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. In there, and it's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that's second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fastball in there for a called strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Howie Kendrick is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield, scored.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Striding in once again, Pedro Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Hunter Alberto.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit to third. Scooped up to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he's back in standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Got him.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Left center, base hit. The throw home. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batter, the second baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now the 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Juan Soto is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping up now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And here's Renato Nunez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Man at first to a 2-out and a 2-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Now in the box, Eric Thames. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Howie Kendrick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He doubled his last time through. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning. One left for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Ramon Urias is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And there's one down now. Ready now for Baltimore. Hanser Alberto. No hits to this point. Andrew Velasquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in once again, Austin Hayes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Will Harris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36. Will Harris.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Baltimore's out in front, 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 87, Ramon Urias. Now at second.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Velasquez has a play. He's got it 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now is Adam Eaton. That's a strike to throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 14, second base.
Here's Starlin Castro as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dylan Tate enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Oriole bullpen does the job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The O's lead this thing 3-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Turner over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hunter Harvey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 56.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Harvey, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The O's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John Means takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.